There's no shortage of pressure when you play with the star on the side of your helmet. The Dallas Cowboys are going to put you in a pressure-filled environment.
It's a new era for the Dallas Cowboys as Brian Schottenheimer takes over as head coach for America's team. To get a closer look, I interviewed Dallas Cowboys on-air host Kyle Yeomans about the hiring.
When you heard Brian Schottenheimer was going to be brought on, what was your personal reaction to that?
Yeah, it was an interesting hire, no doubt about it, because at least in the early parts of the hiring cycle, Brian Schottenheimer was not necessarily a forefront name. There's a lot of respect for Brian within the building and what he's done throughout his 25 plus years in the NFL and as a coach, both at the collegiate level and at the NFL level.
This is coming off Dallas's disappointing 2024 season. It's been nearly 30 years since the Cowboys lifted the Lombardi Trophy. But according to Kyle, seeing results from this new staff will be a process.
Cowboys fans are not very patient in general. They want this streak. They want this drought to come to a close. This is a new head coach and a new system and a new environment with an almost entirely new staff that is yet to be put together and solidified to this point. So there's a lot of things still left to fall into place before we can really set the expectations at an accurate level.
There's a lot of expectations that come with the star, and for this Cowboys squad, the expectations are rising.
The pressure is on. It's pressure for Schottenheimer. It's pressure for Dak. It's pressure for the entire organization, just as it was going into this last year, and it did not work out. Those 4 years, it's almost like a presidential campaign. There's 4 years to figure this thing out, but there's still a lot to be decided in order to actually set those expectations.